Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. Prejudging has wrapped up at the 2024 Empro Classic, and this is looking like your top three. So from left to right, we have Michal Krizo, William Bonac, and Behrooz Tabani. First and foremost, I have to give an apology to William Bonac. I said very recently, Bonac is probably not going to be very competitive at this show, but it's actually a good possibility that William Bonac is going to walk away with the win. Now, credit to Mariah Up Photo on Instagram for these images, but these images don't really display what I saw on the live stream. Krizo looks a lot better here than he did on the live. So talking to you guys based off what I seen on the live stream, I do not think Michal Krizo is in the conversation for the win after prejudging. Krizo is off. He was not holding his poses at all. Just not a very good version of Krizo. And going into this show, I said we've seen little to no updates. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? And looks like it was a bad thing. Now, to be fair, this prejudging was supposed to start around 3 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I don't think these guys got on stage until about 7 or 8 hours later. So it's possible they could have affected the look of Michal Krizo. And let's talk about Behrooz Tabani, who I was really blown away by, especially after the updates he posted prior to the show. The issue with Behrooz, on Instagram, he looks like he's 5'6" and fully filled out. But on stage, Behrooz is about 5'11", possibly even 6 feet. Behrooz still needs more size. He needs more of that dense look. He doesn't look as dense as a guy like William Bonac. Yes, improvements have been made, but I still think he needs more density. And Behrooz, I do not think he is 100% on at this show. His conditioning is great from behind, but I don't think he has that signature Behrooz level of conditioning. Now let's go to William Bonac. William has all the flaws we talked about prior to this show. Even in this real lat spread, it's mostly trap and not that much lat. William does have his issues. He's not the bodybuilder that he used to be, but despite all that, he may be the best guy from top to bottom in this lineup. Now, something that you cannot see in these images that was very clear on the live stream, presentation-wise, it is not even close. Behrooz or Michal Krizo cannot pose or hold their poses like William Bonac. Now, granted, I think Behrooz is posing better than Krizo, but Bonac is taking them to school as far as presentation. And I think the posing is really obvious in this side tricep pose. William is just executing this a lot better than Krizo and Behrooz. And it really sucks that Krizo did not come in at 100%. This guy has crazy genetics. Pretty much since we heard he was going to do Empro, we had him winning the show. Now, finals is going to be pretty soon. It's already started, but open maybe a couple of hours from now. But hopefully Krizo can come in at least a little bit tighter and fight for a higher spot. But like I said, I did not have Krizo in the top 2 after prejudging. But let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on this prejudging. I know I kind of just rambled and didn't really break down the images, but like I said, depending on how you're looking at the show, whether it's the live stream, whether it's Mariah Up, or whether it's someone else, you're almost going to get a different view of the show depending on what image or what video that you're looking at. But after prejudging, it seemed like William Bonac was in the lead based off how they were posing, based off the callouts. Looking at these images, I wouldn't be surprised if Bonac wins. I like Behrooz Tabani. I don't think it's out of the question to say that Behrooz could win, but after prejudging, I have to say Bonac, Behrooz, and then Michal Krizo. That's going to wrap up the prejudging for the Empro Classic, guys. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I will be back at some point to wrap up open and discuss the winner. I'm Krishan from Go Fitness. That is it. I'm out.